Bonjour tout le monde and welcome into my kitchen, the Gay Gourmand here. Today we're going to be making the perfect dish that you can serve either as an appetizer or as a main entree. We are making sweet corn tamale cakes. Now I first had this dish over a decade ago, and I just remember the first bite. It was a flavor explosion, and I looked at my plate and I thought, where have you been my entire life? And ever since then, I've been hooked. So we're gonna make it today. Now, right now, I'm showing you all the ingredients that you will need. Obviously, the star of the show for this one will be the sweet corn, which will be frozen. You want it frozen because you don't want the corn to be all mushy. Trust me, I love fresh corn like anyone else, but with this dish, you really need it to be frozen and sweet. And then we have your red pepper, we have some of the masa, and then imagine toasting all of that and garnishing with avocado, cilantro. And I have two different types of sauces. You definitely will want a salsa verde. That's just a staple for this dish. But as far as the crema sauce, you can use any type of crema you want. For this one, I just chose a cilantro lime. And typically, you know me, I like to make my sauces. But this week, I'm also making some cupcakes for a friend's shower. So I'm taking a little bit of a shortcut. But that's okay because I guarantee you it will taste amazing. And don't be overwhelmed by all these ingredients and everything here. It goes pretty fast because you'll basically just need a food processor, mix it all up, fry it, and serve it. So again, let's get started. All right, I'm gonna start by putting a cup of that frozen sweet corn into a food processor and just pulse it up to break some of that frozen corn up. Now I'm gonna add some of the wet ingredients. I'll start with a tablespoon of water and half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And same deal, we're just gonna pulse until everything's mixed. All right, so I'm gonna set the food processor off to the side. Oh, there we go. Now I'm gonna grab a medium-sized mixing bowl and we're going to mix the dry ingredients now. I'll start by adding a heaping cup of that masa flour, half a cup of sugar, and 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. Then half a teaspoon of kosher salt. And then set this off to the side. Let's bring back the food processor. Okay, now that I've let everything sit for a little bit, I'm gonna add the butter. Now the butter's been sitting out for about an hour and a half. You want the butter at room temp, so you can see I can press into the butter and the indentation stays there. It's not incredibly mushy, but again, it's just room temp. I'm just gonna break it in half, drop it in, and let's pulse it up one last time. Okay, now we are officially done with the food processor, and this is what your mixture will look like. Okay, so now we're ready to mix the two together. I'm telling you, once you make this once, you will see how quick and easy this comes together, where if you're ever in a pinch on what to bring to a party or get together, this is a perfect dish. Okay, so I've got everything scraped out. And now we'll just add half a cup of that frozen sweet corn and just fold everything together. And if it looks a little dry, just add a little more water. Another tablespoon in there. Now, very last step, I'm gonna chop up some of that red bell pepper and toss it in. Add in my red bell peppers. And this is gonna be great to add some color. Okay, plot twist. I decided to add some finely chopped green peppers, again, just to add some color. I think it's gonna look great when you're serving. All right, now these are ready to fry up into little bite-sized pieces of heaven. So I've got my large frying pan right here. I'm gonna add some canola oil to it, just enough to coat the very bottom of it completely. Now, the first time I had this dish, they were actually served as a meal. So they were like two large, burger-sized patties. I am going to make them into little bite-sized appetizers today. So first I'm going to turn my stove on to medium heat. Mix the tamale dough. with my hands, get everything mixed up. And just to show you the size that I'm making, I'm doing about a tablespoon size. And that's another thing to keep in mind. You can see they're crumbling just a bit. It's not major. So just be careful when you're frying these not to flip them over too soon, otherwise they will crumble. You want the bottom to be a little golden. So that roughly takes about 4 minutes. Now I'm just gonna grab a tray to put these on as they come out of the frying pan. Okay, let's drop them in. Oh, that one's perfect. And voila, you have the perfect bite-sized appetizer for any get-together. All right, so let's give it a taste. These are always so good. What I love about these is you can definitely taste the sweet corn in the middle, but the condiments on top, the cilantro, the green chili, the pico de gallo, it all just ties everything together perfectly. And personally, I love that this is just a 1 or 2 bite appetizer that anybody can just grab and go. I think honestly the best appetizers are the ones where you don't have to worry about sitting down and eating them. I could just grab this, toss it back, and head back to my conversation. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this fun recipe. And if you make it, be sure to tell me. Until next time, remember to cook and bake fearlessly.